These are seriously some of the most beautiful new construction homes that I've seen, and they're right here in Granite Bay, of course, a highly desirable location here in the Sacramento region. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Magnolia at Granite Bay by Tim Lewis Communities, and specifically for this video, I'm going to be uncovering the Plan 3 model tour so you guys get to see all the insides of this beautiful home. We're going to go review the community and give you a full model tour, so make sure to stick around to the end so you guys know exactly what you're getting in a beautiful community like this. All right, Magnolia at Granite Bay is expected to have 89 different home sites, all ranging about 1 acre lots, which has been really the highly attractive part about this brand new construction community. It is centrally located here in Granite Bay, but it's also got its own little private oasis because it is going to be in a gated community. Now, these estate style homes have 5 different plans to choose from, ranging from 3,700 all the way up to over 5,000 square feet. Now, the Plan 3 is 4,392 square feet. It's offering 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, a 3-car garage with an optional 4th car garage. The beautiful Residence 3. Now, this is the modern prairie elevation with 4,391 square feet. I wanted to show you how you enter as you come up your long driveway here. And this is the beautiful thing about these large lots here, is that this is your garage space right here. So if you have a boat, have some smaller vehicles, maybe some off-road vehicles, this is a great feature, and you still have a possibility of doing an RV access here. Now, one thing I love about these is you'll notice in the plan next door, which we'll also be showcasing in a video on our channel, so make sure to subscribe for that one and stay tuned, is that on this one, just like the other one, they have almost like this courtyard feel here, which I'm really starting to enjoy as you come out in the morning or have people entering the home. It kind of gives that separation. You still have your front gate, and it's really nice coming in here. It's not like you walk up straight to the front door. It gives you a little bit of separation as guests enter. Wow. If you notice here, the entertainment, the way it's put together, you have the shelves on the sides and really highlighting the art pieces up top. Really ambient lighting coming in. You have a beautiful fireplace right down below. Gives you really a nice feel in this beautiful home. Now, these homes, in my opinion, they're built to entertain. I think with a huge house like this, an open floor plan like this, and of course the location of Granite Bay, you have to entertain. But I love that this flows into this just tremendous kitchen. Honestly, I'm running out of words. But if you can just even see right here, is that this oversized island? This is literally the size of a double slab right here. Across, if I had to guess, that's probably at least 6 feet just in width. You got the beautiful waterfall edge. Continuing here, as you can see here, you have the glass features up top, showcasing some nice china. You could put a little bit of more upscale features in there if you wanted to, but with Tim Lewis, what I've noticed is you can really go above and beyond depending on the appliances here. Just really nice chef-style burners, Thermador hood, matching with it is just really gorgeous in here. Now, one thing about this home, speaking of entertainment, is that is a stackable, multi-stack sliding glass door. So that will shove all the way to one side. Now, that is a structural feature, which I'll show you here once we get into the backyard, but they have 2 here back to back, which is just gorgeous because you'll open that up on our summer nights when we have the Delta breeze rolling through and it cools down in the evenings. Everybody likes to open up the windows around here and just enjoy that. So it's gorgeous. One thing I wanted to point out about this kitchen right here is you have the double stack right here, which is beautiful. And of course the fridge. I mean, how can you miss this fridge? It's got a wine fridge built in on the right-hand side as well. Plenty of space. And of course, I believe that is a Sub-Zero. So really gorgeous. Now, one cool thing you'll see here is that you kind of have this hidden pantry access right here. So it almost has this butler's pantry feel to it. Little almost prep kitchen area if you want to pour the drinks or have your espresso machine. I mean, this is probably the size of a small bedroom, no joke. And of course, like this, as I mentioned, kind of little prep area. You want to mix some drinks or whatnot. Maybe have your espresso machine. I think this is a great area for this. That's why it's off your main countertops. Now, while we're on this section of the home, this would be where your garages enter. And then of course you have kind of like a mudroom feel right here if you want to drop off your jackets and things of that nature. Now this home is so classy. This really what stood out to me. You have a baby grand piano. I haven't been playing in years, otherwise I would try. Such a beautiful hangout room. I could see someone totally turning this into a wine lounge or maybe even a cigar room if they wanted to. Just a really cool hangout area right here, right in the front of the home. And of course it's enclosed in glass, so it's got a really beautiful feature that if you're having that conversation, you can kind of close the door and get a little bit of quieter one-on-one connection. So I love that. Now we're walking into the owner's suite. Beautiful owner's suite, and here I would say the ceilings are about 12 feet or so. Now one thing I love is that you have these long windows on both sides of the bed. You also have a built-in dual side fireplace right there. This house is honestly next level compared to a lot of the new builds I've seen in the area. Huge panel glass right there. Just so much natural light coming into this home. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Now, one thing I wish this one did have is a sliding glass door to enter into the backyard. That may be a feature that I'm missing or not aware of for this plan, but that's something that I think would really work well here. Nonetheless, let's continue to the owner's bathroom. This is really amazed me as well, just like the plan next door. Look at this tall ceilings, but then you also have the glass panel going all the way up. And if you pay attention, you have the rainfall drop down showers on both sides, from the top and from the sides. It's just plenty of shower space. You can't miss it. You still have the continuing with the fireplace here, so you could turn that on, soak in your hot tub, and then of course the dual sinks separated. I love the lighting around the mirrors, really beautiful. Now these vanities are kind of a floating style where you have the ambient lights underneath and the raised lip on the sinks here. I love that. It's a really nice feature that I've seen a lot of our clients upgrade to. I think it's totally worth it. Now here we are in the walk-in closet. This is more of a customized closet that they've done after the fact. This is definitely something a lot of our clients are starting to do. The ones that have space like this, it's really beautiful. You can put away all your nice purses, your watches, etc. And then of course, the laundry. Now this is a cool feature because I just wanted to showcase this, that from the owner's suite, you can access the laundry room. So if you are the owner of the house, which typically you're the one doing the laundry, hopefully not, but that way if you need to wash your sheets or pull in your hamper straight to the laundry room, it's really nice quick access. So I like seeing that. Now continuing our tour, since we're on this side of the property, if you will, this house is so big, we're just gonna do it that way. And right here, you have just a little guest powder room. Now this would be kind of like your first formal bedroom here besides the owner's suite. Love the two windows. Now if you notice on the windows as well, you have the black trim, matte black trim. That's something that I think is just so beautiful versus the white vinyl. And then here, this is cool because this is almost like a flex space. Gives you almost that feel of separation, almost like a secondary living. Cabinetry here as well, continuing. Just love those handles there. Another formal bedroom. This one will be facing the front of the home. And this one does have an ensuite option, which I'll show you here. Has a walk-in closet. This is really great feature. Now tile all the way to the top. I love that. Again, I love the matte black trim, especially when they do it around showers like that. It's very nice. And on the faucets. And of course the flooring too. Now this is just to give you an idea of some of the designs you can do. I'm, for the purposes of these videos, not going too deep into this because, again, we've had some experience with Tim Lewis and there is just endless options of design and upgrades. So this is more of to get an idea of the floor plan and what's possible. Of course, they went above and beyond on some of their upgrades in this home, which may not be suitable for you. You might want something totally different. But that way, at least you can know what the flow is and what to expect if you would be buying a home here by Tim Lewis. And I'll show you the finale here. Now this is almost gonna be like your next gen option, if you will. This has a separate living space, kitchenette, beautiful. I love the backsplash that they've done all the way up to the top cabinets, very nice. You still get a small fridge, almost like a wine fridge. And then that, I believe it's not just a microwave, I think it's more of like a convection oven, which is really great. So if you have someone staying with you, this is a really great option. They kind of have their own space. Also their own access to the backyard, which even the owner suite didn't have. So talk about bonuses. And of course, its own bedroom. This one will be facing the backyard, the very back of the home. Beautiful view back there. And of course, a full bath. Now, I wanted to give you a feel of what it's like to enter this home, go through the living floor plan, the living area, if you will, open up that multi-slide glass door and walk into this beautiful viewing right here. Oversized covered patio with 3 ceiling fans up top, wood paneling. Of course, you have the California style fireplace. Some builders would call this almost like a California room here. Very gorgeous, plenty of seating. So again, if you're hosting, it's set up for that, where multiple groups could be having private conversations and just hanging out. It really is built for something like that. But this is what makes this community stand out, is these large lots. This community is focused on having lots nearly 1 acre in size. Now, of course, those can differ, but having much larger lots than what you can get all around Granite Bay, especially when it comes to new construction homes, or your typical builder in the area, is not gonna offer anything like this. So this is truly one of a kind. If you wanted to put a pool back here, which you'll see it in the other model tour, they do have a pool and a spa over there, but it's just really gorgeous. And this one has a covered patio out here, kind of like a gazebo feel into the outdoor barbecue. You could do an outdoor kitchen here if you wanted to, but so much space. I mean, you have multiple lawn settings if you wanted to set it up for a kids playground or something special. You could probably even have an RV access on some of these lots. So it gives you that separation. It really gives you that estate feel here in Granite Bay.
The pricing is starting just over $2 million at the base price, but that can drastically change depending on the lot, the structural upgrades, and of course the design features of the home. The HOA is currently running about $304 per month, but that is expected to drop down to a little over $220 per month at the build out. Tax rate here is currently 1.05%, with the Melrose expected to be about $583 per month. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this new model tour of these brand new homes here in Granite Bay. If you'd like more information on this community, you can always reach out to us down below. Also, if you're looking to buy or sell in the area, or maybe you're just relocating into the Sacramento region and need some help, my team and I help a lot of people relocate here into the area. So if there's any way that we can be a resource for you here in Sacramento, reach out to us right down below. We'd love to assist. But for now, my name is Sam with Golovey Real Estate. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next tour.